Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, we are back to talk about Shep, Southern Charm, a little bit of Beverly Hills because tonight we get our Beverly Hills ladies back. I'm so happy right now that there's no more Salt Lake City to talk about. Okay, we're gonna jump into all of it. Before we do, if you guys have not, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Um, and then I also wanted to just remind you guys, we are doing our giveaway with roseforever.com. Pretty straightforward. All you have to do is go to theblowcompany.com and you can purchase any product from our store. Use code ROSE at checkout for 20% off and you're automatically entered to win. I saw a comment from somebody who said, "Well, Adam, you didn't enter me to win and I bought something." And I was like, "Wait, no, I just want to remind you guys." So I'm sharing the screen. Anything that you do, like when you add to cart and you scroll down, you go to checkout, okay? And when you go to checkout, say you do this right now, and I just put a bunch of stuff in here, so it doesn't matter. But in general, you can buy whatever you want. You type in the code, and you can see the discount right here, and that's when you check out. Again, that was clearly I added a bunch of shit to that, but you guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's get into the Shep stuff. We already announced our two winners, 2 out of 3, Sergio Aguero and also Sherry Vandenberg. And we have one more left, so I can't wait. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Rose Forever bouquets. With that, we got to get into this. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Shep Rose's ex, Sienna Evans, clapped back at Miss Patrcia in her suggestion that the 26-year-old had ulterior motives in her relationship with Shep, as Sienna hinted at why she first contacted Whitney Sudler Smith. Meanwhile, in a recent episode, Shep addressed feeling unsure of myself and twisted up before the split. Guys, I watched this past week's episode. Whitney does come off like a little bit of a douchebag. I'm just gonna be honest. I met him very briefly. This is gonna sound weird. In the bathroom at Kathy Hilton's house. But like him telling, maybe he thinks it's straightforward. I don't know. But him telling Shep, like, let me just be honest with you. You're not rich enough. You're not famous enough. You're not this enough. You're not this enough. You're not this enough. And I'm like, if this guy really like is your friend and he likes her and you're thinking that, isn't there an easier way to say that without coming off like a complete and total D-bag? Is there not? Do we not do that anymore? Or we just, because listen, I like my friends to be straightforward with me. I do. And my friends tell me all the time, like, Adam, this is very dramatic. Adam, maybe you shouldn't talk like this. Adam, maybe do this. And I sit there and I listen to it, but I'm like, only my friends I'm going to let talk to me like that, because anybody else, I would just be like, I don't care what you have to say. Um, if it's negative, like, I'm not going to take it to heart, you know? But Whitney and Shep have had a long standing relationship. And I feel like the way that he said it to Shep was just a spoiled, entitled, like, you get to travel the world. Your mom is super rich. She literally just gave you this $15 million home. You're set for the rest of your life. You go around, you hook up with these girls. You're starting to age. You look older. We're all going to age. We're all going to look older. That's fine. But like, you're acting like a complete D-bag. And why? I don't get it. And Miss Patrcia looks like $1 million. Anyways, on January 31st, Reality Blurb reported on Patricia's claims that Sienna contacted her son Whitney before Shep on Raya, a celebrity dating app, and the 83-year-old hinted that Sienna had ulterior motives and was a fan of Southern charm. Well, Sienna had something to say. She said, "Oh my God, give me a break. They were both on the same dating app. I had no clue who they were or what Southern Charm was. I was just swiping right on everyone. LOL." Well, there you have it. She said, "I was just swiping right on all of them." Now, in the latest episode, Shep addressed his relationship with Sienna after recently sharing that he struggled with not being able to constantly contact her. He said, "I think I was 24 the last time I felt this unsure of myself and twisted up about somebody." That's what he said in a confessional via bravotv.com. And he said, "I'm not an insecure person, thank goodness, but I thought I wanted somebody who is my peer and they have an equal balance of power, right? But she might be up there. Mm, wow. Okay. He said, and I don't like it one bit. When you're really into somebody, your mind can play tricks on you. And I thought I was done with all of that. But he also addressed how faith plays a role. And you have to train yourself sometimes. You just have to operate on faith at that point. But your faith is easily tested. Now, back in November at Bravo Fan Fest, Shep shared that he got pretty cut down from the split with Sienna. And in a past episode, Miss Patricia discussed Sienna with Madison LaCroix. I met Shep's girlfriend, Sienna, and I think that she's a lovely girl, 26, with a lot of energy, is what Madison said at the time. And Patricia said, well, between me and you, Sienna approached Whitney before Shep. And I said to Whitney, you owe it to Shep to tell him. Yeah, but again, if it's a dating app on Raya and you're sitting there, this is literally, I've actually never been on a dating app, by the way. You'll never find a nothing. There's not a trace. I've never been on Tinder, not Grinder, not Raya. I didn't even know Raya. Like, I don't even think I would get approved for Raya. I think you have to be like up there to get approved for that. I'm not on Christian Mingles. I'm not on Match.com. I'm not on Silver Singles of whatever location you're at. None of it. And when you do it, you're just like, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, 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 yes. And if that's what she did, that's what she did. It's not the end of the world. Let's move on over to the Silver Singles. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I didn't actually intend on doing that. God, that was shitty. I'm sorry. Thinking all about the Real Housewives. Sutton Strack's mom, Reba, has left Garcelle's gift in the cold. Jesus. On the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Garcelle kind of gave this. Well, I mean, she didn't kind of. She gave this gift to Sutton Strack's mom, Reba, but Reba didn't exactly receive the warm reception of this gift. The reaction was pretty awful, honestly, and it was awkward. But while Garcelle, Sutton, and Jennifer Tilly discussed the moment in detail on the Bravo After Show, Sutton revealed that her mom's unfiltered nature isn't just reserved for casual conversations. It extends to gift exchanges too. And Sutton said, I think I got it for Christmas about this gift. But Sutton's suggestion that Reba may have regifted the scarf, I mean, it got a funny response from Garcelle, but she said, did she regift it? I'm dead. I'm dead. Garcelle admitted that Reba's reaction to the gift, essentially questioning, what am I going to do with this, was not what she expected. But to lighten the mood, Sutton suggested, well, I don't know, a chisel. I don't know. She likes a bathrobe. But to be fair, like a lot of people were trying to sit here and make excuses for Sutton's mom. I understand that she is an elderly woman, but I also think that even more so, a gift is a gesture. It is a kind gesture. It's a gesture of kind, unless it's just like, and I said this before on a live, Kenya more hair care, where you're going into somebody's, event and bringing a whole entourage, promoting your own product. That would be different. That's not a kind gift. But if somebody really just genuinely gives you a gift like Garcelle did for Reba, you can accept it without acting like a complete jerk or like an asshole. And I think that applies to everybody. I don't think that there is an age limit on being an asshole. I think that we can all be that. And I think in this moment, I'm like, I really felt bad for Garcelle. I didn't like it. So I'm going to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. By the way, I'm not calling anybody's mom an asshole. I'm saying people can be that. Smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Love you guys.